All right, I've already worked some of problem number 1, but let me remind you that this is Unit 5 assessment. Put that on your paper to receive proper credit and put your name on your paper. You should have used StatEdit. I found that it's going up by 50 cents, but X is also counting up by 5. The 3 people that missed it selected C. And it is going up by 50 cents, but you have to do 50 cents divided by 5 miles because that's for every 5 miles to find out the real unit rate is 10 cents. So you could have ruled out C, you could have ruled out, D, C, and B. The only one that's going up 10 cents a mile had a y-intercept beginning of $30. So it's $30 for 0 miles. Correct answer was A. Number 2, only 2 students missed, and it was all just this vocabulary word, linear. Linear means it looks like a line, and the one closely resembling a line would be B, not A, not C, definitely not D. Correct answer was B. Number 3, 5 of you missed. So we're really looking for the unit rate. Words like per, each, and every. $10 every week. That is $10 each week would be 10W or 10X. And she's also saved $25 to begin with. So the slope or unit rate is $10 because it's every week. $10 every week. So you're not taking off $25 because she's saving that and she's saving the money. Both are positive because she's saving. I think the ones that got it wrong, you got B instead of B, which was $25 every week. So that's not right. A is not right. The correct answer was C. $10 each week, and she started with $25. Look for per, each, and every. That's the one that goes with the variable. Number 4, disappointed that 7 of you missed it. So this was just 143.5 square feet, and each side would just be the square root of 143.5. which I think is about 11.97. If you had anything close to that, I gave you credit. So remember, to find the side length of a square, it's got the word square in the problem twice. I believe, no, just once. Square problems involve square roots. Number 5 was proportional. All you had to do is find one point. You could have used StatEdit. You could have put 0, 0, and 2, 10. I'm going to do 10 divided by 2, y divided by x, and I find that it is 5. 3 of you missed that one. Number 6, 4 students missed. Well, when I have these problems, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros behind the decimal, I would like to see you rewrite it bigger because it's hard to put the loops in the way the problem is written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move the decimal 5 places. The new number is going to be 8.3 times 10 to the -5th because I'm making a small number. Everyone should have had a negative exponent here. Everyone should have had 8.3. I could see missing the 5, counting wrong. But you should know that it's negative because it's small, and 8.3, 8.3. Number 7, only 2 missed. You should have used StatEdit. If you did, you would find out it's decreasing 30 gnats for every bat because the bats eat gnats. So it would have started out with 250 gnats and eating its way down. Looks like A is correct. B is incorrect because it would be going up 30. C is going up 30. G is wrong because, oops, A is wrong. 250. D is the correct answer. The beginning point is at 0. Number 8 was our worst problem. Virtually all of you missed it. 9 students out of 11. You should have changed these all to decimals. 75% means 75 out of 100, which is 75 cents. Pi divided by 2 is about 1.57, 0.5, and I believe square root of 18.18 divided by 2 is about 0.43, I believe. So going in order from least to greatest, the smallest number was the square root of 0.18. That was smallest. Next smallest would be 50 cents, or 0.5. Next smallest would be 75 cents, which was 75%. And the largest is pi divided by 2. You need to change them all to decimals. Some of you forgot to change 75% to 75 divided by 100. Look at this one carefully. Number 9. Boy, I'm racing through this, guys. I got plenty of time left to finish. I respect your time. I'm trying to go fast. 2 people missed this. Yikes. Just looking for a linear relationship, and linear is an adjective with a noun or root word is line. C is a line. A wouldn't be a line. B wouldn't be a line. D is not even close. Correct answer was C. We'll need this for our next unit. Number 10. Frankie made a payment of $50 to the store and will pay $30 each month. Really important. So $30 each month is $30. And he's also going to pay $50. Now some of you thought 50 was negative because he's paying it, but he's also paying the 30. He's paying both of them. So he's paying $30 each month, and he also paid $50. I could see you thinking negative because of the 50 was a payment, but the $30 each month also a payment. So I could see you getting B, but it's incorrect. A is incorrect because it's $50 each month. T says $50 each month. Correct answer was D. Number 11. Only 1 student missed, and wow, big improvement. If Nikki can do 10 baskets in 2 hours, that means she can do 5 baskets per hour because it's proportional. So this was just 7 times 5, which is 35 baskets. First you have to find the unit rate. You could have also done stat edit. 0, 0 you know is true. You know she can make, in 2 hours she can make 10 baskets. You could have just found the equation, y equals 5x, and then looked at the table for 7 baskets. But most of you got it right. Only 1 student missed it. Number 12, 6 of you missed this. Wow, really? 1, 2, 3. So I know 2 things. I know that the y-intercept is 3, and I know it's a negative slope. So I'm going to put negative something x plus 3. I can rule out A because it has a 6. I can rule out D. I've got a 50-50 shot. Now both of these are negative. It's going down 1 and over 2. I could see missing this because it's really hard to read the numbers on here. But I think you can read enough to know that the y-intercept was 0, 3, and 2, 2 is also on the line. You can see the x-intercept clearly, which is 6, 0. And you could have done stat edit. That's plenty of information. But the correct equation was B. Number 13, only one student missed. All you had to do was make sure it went through the origin. And that's not quite right. And make it straight. Get this turned in today, and I'll give you credit. Thanks.